Hello students, welcome back to SAP's video lesson. In front of you again myself Sunil sir. As all of you know, we already started chapter number 8, which is Introduction to Trigonometry. Introduction to Trigonometry, already we finished one part. In that first part we discussed about trigonometric ratios, trigonometric reciprocal ratios, trigonometric quotient ratios, and also we discussed some important note like formulas like sine into cosec equal to 1, cos into sec is equal to 1, tan into cot is equal to 1. So many number of formulas already we discussed. And in the last part only I said I am going to start next part of our trigonometry, which is already wrote in front of you, that is in front of your board already I wrote. Today what we are going to discuss, sir? We are going to discuss about trigonometric ratios of some specific angles. Angles means what we are taking in our trigonometry? Theta. Okay. What is theta, sir? Theta is nothing but acute angle. Acute angle means what? The angle which is greater than 0, less than 90. But in trigonometry, we are taking angles from 0 to 90 we are taking. Okay. So 0 to 90 means how many angles are there, sir? There are 91 angles are there. How, sir? 1 to 90, 90 and 0. So total how many angles? 91 angles. So we are going to discuss all 91 angles in trigonometry, sir? No. That's why we wrote heading what? Some specific angles only we are taking, not all 91 angles. We are going to take how many? Only 6 angles only we are going to take. 6 angles we are going to take, sir? No, actually we are going to take 5 angles. Not 6, 5 angles only we are taking. Which angles, sir? 0 degree, next 30 degree, next 45 degree, next 60 degree, next 90 degree. Only these 5 angles only we are going to discuss related to trigonometric ratios. I told you, T ratios. Which are T ratios? 6. Sine, cos, tan, cosec, sec, cot. These are the 6 trigonometric ratios. That ratios with respect to some specific angles means what? 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree and 90 degree. Only these 5 specific angles we are going to discuss related to trigonometric ratios. Then I will tell you what are the values of sine. This is T ratios I am writing. T ratios. Sine, next cos, next tan, next cosec, next sec, next cot. These are the 6 trigonometric ratios. Sine 0 kitna? So angles I am writing 0 degree, next 30 degree, next 45 degree, next 60 degree, next 90 degree. This chart is also given in your textbook page number 185. Okay. But if I am going to write direct chart, then question arises, sir, how to remember this? That's why I am giving you logic of remembering all these values related to specific angles. So how to remember, sir? For that I am telling you, how many angles are here? 5 angles. So you have to first write down 5 whole numbers. You have to write down 5 whole numbers. Sir, whole number starts from where, sir? 0. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Like this you have to write down. Next, what to do, sir? You divide each whole number by 4. You divide each whole number by 4. So divided by 4, divided by 4, divided by 4, divided by 4, divided by 4. Next, what to do, sir? Take square root on each fraction. Square root, square root, square root, square root, square root. Done? Now simplify this. This gives you all 5 angles respect to sine. How to simplify, sir? 0 divided by 0, 0 divided by 4 is what? 0 only. Root of 0 is what? 0. Correct? Next. Square root of 1 is 1 divided by square root of 4 is 2, sir. Then 2 ones are 2 twos are cancel. Square root of 1 is 1 divided by 2 is not a perfect square. Root 2. Next. 3 is not a perfect square. Root 3 divided by square root of 4 is 2. 4 cancel. 1 remains inside the root. Square root of 1 is what? 1. Now, what you got? This itself is sine theta's values respective specific angles. So, all of you observe here. Sine 0 is 0. Sine 30 degree is 1 by 2. Sine 45 is 1 by root 2. Sine 60 is equal to root 3 by 2. Sine 90 is equal to 1. So easy, no? This method of remembering. So what you have to write? You have to write first 5 whole numbers from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Divide each whole number by 4. Then take a square root and simplify. You will get the answer like this. So now I am going to rub this and directly I am going to write these values only. So how to write? So I am removing all these things. Now I am writing values. If you remember, now recall your values. So what was sine 0? Sine 0 was 0 only. Sine 30, 1 by 2. Sine 45, 1 by root 2. Sine 60, root 3 by 2. Sine 90, 1. So these are the values related to sine theta. Next, sine ka reciprocal. Ulta itself is a cos. What kind of ulta, sir? Not like this ulta. Sine 0 यहाँ है ना, यहाँ से you come reverse. First you write 1 here. So cos 0 is equal to 1. Cos 0 is equal to 1. Next write down this root 3 by 2. This will come here. Next 1 by root 2. This will come to here 1 by 2 and 0 will come to here. So what you have to remember? Cos 0 is 1. That is यहाँ से last, यहाँ first. Last second will come second. Last third will come third. Last fourth will come last. And 0 will come here. So like this you have to remember. Sine का जो pattern है, that when you write it reverse, you will get the cos values related to this. Is it clear? Okay. Next, I gave you quotient relation. Whenever we divide sine by cos, we will get the tan. Whenever we divide sine by cos, we will get the tan. So, to get the tan values, divide sine value by cos value. Means 0 divided by 1 is equal to what? 0. 1 by 2 divided by root 3 by 2. 2 gets cancelled, you will get 1 by root 3. Root 2 gets cancelled, you will get 1. 2 gets cancelled, you will get the root 3. 1 divided by 0. I told you beginning only, whenever denominator becomes 0, it is called as infinity. So infinity ka another name, not defined. Not defined. Is it clear? In short, we can write ND. ND means not defined. Next, cosec. What is cosec? Sine reciprocal is a cosec. So sine 0 is 0, reciprocal 1 by 0. 1 by 0 is what? Not defined. Sine 30, reciprocal is what? 2. 1 by root 2, reciprocal is root 2. Root 3 by 2, reciprocal is 2 by root 3. Reciprocal of 1, 1 by 1 is again 1 only. Is it clear? Whatever you wrote, its reverse gives you sec. Otherwise, write the reciprocal of cos. When you write the reciprocal of cos, then you will get the sec. 1 by 1, 1. Root 3 by 2 ulta, 2 by root 3. 1 by root 2 ulta, root 2. 1 by 2 ulta, 2. 0 hai, 1 by 0, again not defined. That's why I said whatever you wrote as a cosec, its reverse is sec. Last first, last second, second, last third, third, fourth, fourth. Not defined. No. Is it clear? Can you understand? Okay. This is a logic what you have to remember. Next, cot is what, sir? Reciprocal of tan gives you cot. So reciprocal of tan 0, 0. Ulta kiya to 1 by 0. 1 by 0 is what? Not defined. 1 by root 3. Reciprocal. Root 3. 1 by 1. 1. Root 3. When you write reciprocal, it becomes 1 by root 3. Not defined reciprocal is 0. That is not defined reciprocal is 0. Okay. This is Garma-Garam chart related to some specific angles. So what I wrote, you can copy. Sir, we don't want to copy in the sense you have to look into your textbook, page number 185. If you have a textbook, open it 185. There you will get this Garma-Garam chart. You have to remember this chart. Otherwise, you are not able to solve any single sum from upcoming exercise, that is 8.2. So I am keeping myself just a minute one side because you have to observe the chart properly. If you understood the chart properly, then I will take you towards exercise 8.2 means 8.2. So is it clear? This is the chart. If you want to see in your textbook, just observe here. This is a chart given. The chart is page number 185. This itself is a chart. Okay. Open your textbook and practice. If you remember this chart, if you practiced this chart, come to exercise 8.2. Before taking you to exercise 8.2, what I have to do? I have to remove this Garma-Garam chart. Okay. So now I am going to remove this one. Now I will take you towards exercise 8.2. But compulsory is what? You should remember all the chart values. If you don't know the chart value, then even Ma Saraswati, Goddess Saraswati also not help you. But you have to remember the all specific angles related to trigonometric ratio. Right? So I am going to take you exercise. Exercise 8.2. This is the exercise. So I have a textbook in my hand. Please open your textbook. Question number 1. Like this. Evaluate the following. Evaluate the following. 5 questions are there. How many? 5 questions are there. I am going to attempt last two. First, second, third, you only have to try. Okay. So I am going to take directly fourth one. Which are homework for you? First, second, third. First 3, your job. No change, man. Don't worry at all. Because how I am solving fourth and fifth, similar to that only, you have to solve first, second, third. So I am taking fourth one directly. Sine 30 degree plus tan 45 degree minus cosec 60 degree whole divided by sec 30 degree plus cos 60 degree plus cot 45 degree. Like this they have given. Fifth one also I want to take. Fifth one, how to take 5 into cos square 60 plus 4 into sec square 60. Not sec square 60 is not. Sec square 30. Right. Next, after that, you have minus tan square 45 whole divided by sine square 30 plus cos square 30. This is our sum. Right now, I don't have chart in front of me, but you also don't put your chart in front of you. Just recall the values and try to substitute the chart values whatever we discussed. Okay. So homework. Let me write homework. First, second, third from first main question. These three are homework for you. Keep it in your mind. Fourth I am taking, fifth I am taking, which you all feel as lengthy. That one only I have taken. Small sums I have given you as homework. Please come fatafat without wasting our time. What is sine 30? Sine 30 was 1 by 2. If I am right, I am always right. Plus, what is tan 45? Tan 45, 1. See your chart. 1. Minus cosec 60 is what, sir? Cosec 60 is reciprocal of sine 60. Sine 60, how much it was? Sine 60 was root 3 by 2. Its reciprocal 2 by root 3. 2 by root 3. This is the value what I wrote. Sir, 1 के नीचे कुछ नहीं तो 1 है. Don't worry. The whole divided by. Next I am attempting denominator. Sec 30 is what? Reciprocal of. So cos 30 is how much? Cos 30 is nothing but sine 60. Sine 60 what you wrote? Sine 60 is root 3 by 2. That itself. Sine 60 root 3 by 2. That is cos 30. Cos 30 is root 3 by 2. Reciprocal is 2 by root 3. Like this you have to think. Plus cos 60. Cos 60 is nothing but sine 30. Sine 30 is what? 1 by 2. Right? Plus tan 45 and cot 45. Both are 1, 1. So I am taking this one is 1 divided by 1. Sir, what to do, sir? Don't worry. Numerator का LCM निकालो. Denominator का भी LCM निकालो. Then you will get. Sir, this implies. Numerator का LCM हो गया sir 2 root 3 sir. Then check. 2 what's are 2 root 3? 2 root 3 are. 1 what's are 2 root 3 sir? 2 root 3 are. Root 3 what's are 2 root 3 sir? 2 are. Then multiply. Root 3 1s are root 3 plus 1 into 2 root 3. 2 root 3 minus है minus 2 2s are 4. This is end of numerator part. Then whole divided by. Denominator का भी LCM निकालो. LCM same मिलेगा 2 root 3. Then same question. Root 3 what's are 2 root 3? 2s are. 2 what's are 2 root 3? Root 3s are. 1 what's are 2 root 3s are. Then the doni 4 plus 1 root 3s are root 3 plus 1 into 2 root 3 is 2 root 3. Then this is 1 root 3. Here also 1 root 3. 1 root 3 plus 2 root 3, how much? 3 root 3 minus 4. Right? Divided by 2 root 3. As all of you know, when we write reciprocal of the denominator fraction, it becomes into. So into 2 root 3 will come here divided by 1 root 3 plus 2 root 3. 3 root 3 plus 4. Done? So can I cancel here 2 root 3, 2 root 3, tata bye bye. Done. What you got, sir? We got 3 root 3 minus 4 divided by root 3 plus 4. Is it end of the sum, sir? No. Because 9th standard only you studied that whenever root comes in a denominator, you have to do rationalizing the denominator. Rationalizing the denominator. So how to do the rationalizing the denominator? I am taking bracket for this. I will bring next solution this side. Okay. How to rationalize? Numerator में क्या है? 3 root 3 minus 4. Denominator में 3 root 3 plus 4. Whenever you go for rationalizing the denominator binomial you have to make sign change and multiply both numerator and denominator. 3 root 3 minus 4 3 root 3 minus 4. What I did? Rationalizing the denominator. Now, both brackets in numerators are same, sir. So, we can write this one as 3 root 3 minus 4 whole square. But denominator, sir, a plus b into a minus b form. What is identity a plus b and a minus b? A square minus b square. So a square means first term 3 root 3 whole square minus 4 whole square. Then you have to expand the numerator. A minus b bracket square what? A square means root 3 square minus 2ab. A is 3 root 3, b is 4 plus b square means 4 square. I expanded by using the identity. Denominator you simplify. 3 square 9 sir into square root cancel 3 sir minus 4 squares are 16 sir. Done. Now simplify like this numerator also 9 into 3 minus 2 3s are 6, 6 4s are 24 root 3 plus 4 square is 16 divided by 9 3s are 27 minus 16. Done. 9 3s are numerator 27 minus 24 root 3 plus 16 whole divided by 26 में 16 गया तो I think 11 it is. Very good. Obviously. So 27 and 16 we can add. 27 6 33. 33 plus 10 43. So answer is 43 minus 24 root 3 whole divided by 11. This is end of sum number 4. You may feel that this is lengthy, sir. Why you are feeling lengthy? Because rationalizing the denominator only has taken maximum part of this sum. But you have to do in final examination, whenever root comes in denominator, you have to go with rationalizing the denominator. I think you can observe it properly. Okay. Now, I want to take you towards last sum from the first main. So, already I wrote. So, can we start? Yes, sir. This is 5 into, dot means into. Cos 60 is how much, sir? Cos 60 is nothing but sin 30. Sin 30, how much it was? 1 by 2, sir. Whole square. Cos square 60 means cos 60 ka square. So we made it square. Next plus 4 is here. 4 into sec 30. Sec 30 is reciprocal of cos 30. Cos 30 is how much? Root 3 by 2. Reciprocal kiya to 2 by root 3 whole square. Again square why? Because sec square 30 is there. Minus tan 45 already we did here. Tan 45 is 1. So 1 square whole divided by sine square 30. Sine square 30 is how much? 1 by 2 sir. Very good. 1 by 2 square. Done. Plus cos 30 is how much sir? Cos 30 is root 3 by 2 whole square sir. First what I did? Only substituting the values. If you understood the substitution of the values, no problem. Now go for simplifying both numerator and denominator. So what I supposed to write? 5 into bracket. Square of 1 is 1. Square of 2 is 4. Plus 4 into bracket. 2 square is 4. Square root cancel 3. Minus 1 is 1. Denominator में कुछ नहीं तो 1. Done. Whole divided by square of 1 is 1, square of 2 is 4. Done. Plus square root cancel 3, square of 2 is 4. This is denominator. So let's simplify numerator. 5 ones are 5 by 4 plus 4 fours are 16 by 3 minus 1 by 1 whole divided by, if you take LCM 4, then you will get 1 plus 3. Then one more step, numerator का भी LCM निकालना है सर. So numerator का LCM बनेगा 12. 4 3s are 12, no? Next ask. 4 watts are 12? 4 3s are 12. 3 watts are 12? 3 4s are 12. 1 watts are 12? 1 12s are 12. So multiply 3 5s are 15 plus 16 4s are 64 minus 12 ones are 12 whole divided by 1 plus 4 4 divided by 4. 4 4 gets cancelled. Then denominator becomes 1 now. Now I will take you here. What left with you? 15 plus 64 you have to add. I think if you add 64 and 15, 79 we will get. So I am writing that 79 minus 12 divided by 12 whole divided by 1 already over. Now subtract 12 from 79. How much you will get? 2 gaya to 77, 10 gaya to 67. So 67 divided by 12, 1 is neglected. So answer is 67 divided by 12 is the answer for fifth question. For this purpose, I am keeping myself one side. Okay. Why I am keeping myself one side? Because you can zoom it properly and you will get the correct answer and you are able to see it properly. Okay. So I solved fourth sum and fifth sum. Now you have to take first, second, third as a homework. Fourth and fifth I solved here. Okay. Now I will take you to second main question of the same exercise. Okay. So now I have to run this all sums. Okay. So very easy, no? This kind of sums you are able to solve if you know the chart. Whatever chart we discuss now, that chart is how much important you will come to know by observing the solutions what I did here. Okay. Now similar type of questions only. Every time you need to substitute the values from the chart and you have to get the answer. Then now I am taking you to second main question. Sir, what is second main question? They have given you MCQ questions. How many are there? 4 MCQ questions are there. Out of 4, I am going to take 2. Next 2 yours. So second main question, 4 sums are there. I am going to attempt third and fourth, first and second homework. In second main, first and second homework. I am taking third sum. Third sum and fourth sum is my part of duty. So fourth one and third one I am taking. Third one is given as sine 2a is equal to 2 into sine a. Like this they are given. Is true. Sine 2a never be equal to 2 into sine a. But it is possible when a is how much? They are asking you to find a is equal to how much. For that they have given you option. A option as 0, B option as 30, C option as 45, D option as 60. Like these options they are given. Then next come to fourth sum. 2 tan square 30 divided by 1 minus tan square 30. Like this they are given. Here options are A option as cos 60 given, B option sin 60 is given, C option tan 60 degree, D option is given as sin 30. After simplifying this, we will come to know which option is correct. As I said, second main, how many sums are there? 4 are there. Out of 4, first 2 I gave homework. Third and fourth I am solving in front of you. Okay. So try to observe the question number 3. What they are given? Sine 2a is equal to 2 into sine a. This can possible at particular value of a. Which is that value? They have given 0, 30, 45, 60. Now use your brain. I am starting from D. Which is correct? We will come. 60 degree if you substitute here, A, at the place of A if you put 60, 62 so how much? 120 sir. 120 angle is not at all there in our chart because we have 0, 30, 45, 60, 90. When you put 60 here, 62 is 120. Have a chart, therefore D option is not correct. If you put 45, what happens? 45 2s are 90. Correct? So sine 90 value is how much? 1 sir. If you put 45 here, sine 45 is root 3, 1 upon root 2 sir. Sine 45 is 1 upon root 2. Here 2 is there. Root 2 cancel. Then you will get root 2 RHS. LHS you got. So this is also not correct. So 45 is also not correct. Then put 30 in this. 30 2s are 60. Sine 60 is how much? Root 3 by 2 sir. If you put 30 here, sine 30 is 1 by 2 sir. 2 2 gets cancelled. Here you will get 1. Here you will get root 3 by 2. Then also not same. So B is also not correct. Then बचा क्या है? वही ठीक होगा. For that, let me solve. If A is equal to 0 degree, then what we will get? Sine 2 into 0 degree is equal to 2 into sine 0 degree. Sine 2 into 0 is 0 degree is equal to 2 into sine 0 is 1. 2 into sine 0 is 1. Sorry, sine 0 is 0 only. Right? Sine 0 is 0, which is equal to 2 zeros are 0. Both are correct. Therefore, correct answer is A option, 0 degree. Done? This is end of third sum. Now come to fourth sum, sir. What fourth sum is? 2 into tan square 30 means what is tan 30? Tan 30 is nothing but 1 by root 3. Look into your chart. Root 3. 1 by root 3. Square is there, so I am writing square. Whole divided by 1 minus. Again tan 30 only means root 3 whole square. Done? Yes, sir. Go for simplifying this. 2 into square of 1 is 1. Square of root 3 is 3. Whole divided by 1 minus square of 1 is 1. Square root cancel 3. What to do, sir? Multiply numerator. Denominator में LCM निकालना है. Then what you will get? 2 1s are 2 divided by 1 3s are 3. This is numerator fraction. Denominator you need to take the LCM. LCM is 3. 1 watts are 3. 1 3s are 3. 3 watts are 3. 3 1s are 3. So 3 1s are 3. Right? Minus 1. We got. Next what I have to write? 2 by 3. Make the reciprocal of denominator. Fraction 3. 3 minus 1 is 2. Right? So 2, 2 cancel. 3, 3 cancel. What we got? We got answer as 1. Answer is 1 means among the options you check which value is equal to 1. Cos 60 is how much? 1 by 2. But we got 1. So first option is not correct. Sine 60 is what? Root 3 by 2. We got 1. This is not correct. Tan 60 is what? Root 3. But what we got? 1. Therefore, this is also not correct. Sine 30 is given as 1 by 2. 1 by 2 also not correct. Then we made something wrong. Where we made wrong, just check it. 2 into tan 30 is 1 by root 3 square. 1 minus 1 by root 3 again square. So 2 we got, square of 1, square root cancel 3. 1 here minus square of 1 is 1 and root 3 का square किया तो 3 we will get. So what we got? 1 3s are 3, 2 1s are 2, whole divided by LCM we have taken 3, 1 3s are 3 1s are 3 minus 1 is 2. So 2 by 3 and 3 by 2. Everything cancel, we got 1. That means whatever options we have taken, whether it is right or wrong, that one we have to check. So everything is correct. The option we have to check tan 30. Oh, ho, ho, ho. I wrote question wrong because it is only tan 30. I wrote tan square 30. That's why we are getting wrong. So please correct it properly. This was 2 tan 30, not a square. Everything is correct. So here you will get root 3. Done. Root 3. Then you will get 2 root 3. Everything is correct. 2 root 3 we will get. This 3 will not cancel. Only 2 2 gets cancelled. Then we will get 3 divided by root 3. Done. Next, 3 can be written as root 3 into root 3 divided by root 3. Done. Root 3 cancel. We get only root 3. Now check. Everything is correct. See, one small mistake what I did while copying, I wrote this one as tan square because of we got answer 1. But actually check your book. It is tan 30 only. Now according to that we got root 3. Cos 60 we cannot get root 3. Sin 60 we cannot get root 3. Sin 30 is 1 by 2. We are getting root 3 in the sense tan 60 is root this. So correct answer is this is equal to tan 60 degree. Over and out. I am keeping myself just aside. So all of you check all the solution. So answer is tan 60. Similar to this, you try for and second main question, first and second, you only have to try. Now, I want to take you towards third main question. What is third main question, sir? So for that, I need to cancel this. I am going to remove this one right now. Now I am taking you to third main question. If you have a textbook, please open and see what they are asking you to find. Third main question is very, very important for your final examination. Such a question is compulsory for your final examination. Keep it in your mind. That type of questions are very important. What they have given, sir? They have given, see how nice question it is. Third main, they said, if tan A plus B is equal to root 3 and tan A minus B is equal to 1 by root 3. Okay. And they have given A is greater than B. They are asking you find what is measure of angle A, what is measure of angle B. All my dear students, such a kind of question is compulsory for your final examination. So such a many more questions you will get for practice. Okay, but try to understand the meaning of this question. What they are given. Sir, there are two types of angles are there. One angle is angle A, one angle is angle B. दो एंगल है. Tan of these two angles add किया तो we will get answer as root 3. वही दोनों एंगल को सब्सट्रैक्ट किया तो with trigonometric ratio tan we will get 1 by root 3. They want you to find what is the measure of angle A, what is the measure of angle B. They have given you one more hint that angle A value is greater than angle B. That also keep it in your mind. Sir, how to solve? If you know that chart, nobody is there to stop you. Very easy. I will continue here only. What they are given? Tan A plus B is given. Use your chart. tan trigonometric ratio में which angle gives you answer as a root 3? Just now we solved, no? Tan 60 gives you root 3. So root 3 के जगह पे I am writing tan 60. You can ask, sir, why you are taking tan only? Whichever trigonometric ratio is there in left side, that trigonometric ratio angle only you have to take. Okay, so tan 60 gives us root 3. Then now compare both LHS and RHS. दोनों साइड में tan tan same है. So I am going to cancel tan baba cancel. Then what you will get? You will get A plus B is equal to 60. I am taking this one as equation 1. Same thing you have to do here also. Tan A minus B is given, sir. If tan of which angle is 1 by root 3? Tan of 30 degrees, sir. Very good. So tan 30 degree is 1 by root 3. What to do, sir? Tan baba cancel. Then you will get A minus B is equal to 30. I will take this one as equation number 2. Anyhow, what we have to find out? We have to find out angle A and angle B. Two equations are there. You have to solve these two as pair of linear equation in two variable. Already we finished. Elimination method भी कर सकते हो, substitution भी कर सकते हो, cancellation भी कर सकते हो. Okay, so I love to cancel, so I am writing from equation 1 and 2. From both equation I am taking first equation. A plus B is equal to 60. Second one, A minus B is equal to 30. Use your brain. One is plus B, another one is minus B. So plus B minus B, tata bye bye. Right? Then what you got? A plus A is equal to 2A is equal to 60 plus 30 is equal to 90. Then A is equal to 90 when 2 coming denominator cross multiplication. Then angle A you will get 45 degree. We got one angle, sir. Very good. Sir, अभी हमको B चाहिए. B चाहिए तो put this value either in equation 1 or in equation 2. I will suggest go with equation 1 because positive sign is there. If you go with second one, you may commit mistake because it has negative sign. So I am writing here, put a angle A in equation 1. What is equation? Let me write down once again. A plus B is equal to 60. Angle A कितना है? 45. So put 45. B is equal to 60. When 45 going that side, angle B is equal to, you will get 60 minus 45. Angle B is equal to, what is difference between 60 and 45 in Hubli Dharwad? 15. Yes, sir. So angle B we got 15 degree. Okay. Now check yourself. Whatever answer we got, it is right or wrong. How to check, sir? They said angle A is greater than angle B. Angle A 45, angle B 15. So angle A is greater than B. One confirmation. Second confirmation. If you put these value in equation 1, means for trigonometry, same answer you have to get. 45 plus 15, 60. Tan 60 is root 3. Correct, sir. 45 minus 15, 30. Tan 30 is 1 by root 3, sir. Verified, checked and found correct. Therefore, our solution is ekdam correct, sir. Barabar correct, sir. So this is end of third main question. That's why I am keeping myself one corner so that you can see the solution properly. Over. Second one, second 3, second 4, second 5. Enough. Now I will take you last question from the exercise 8.2. Sir, we can solve, sir, fourth question. You may say, why? Because last one is true or false. True false question is there. You can answer it. So I am not going to write anything, but I want to discuss with you which one is correct. State whether the following are true or false. justify your answer. Justify means if necessary solve and show. What is first statement? I am discussing question number 4. Keep it in your mind. Fourth main question, they said first one as sine A plus B is equal to sine A plus sine B. ये possible हो सकता है? Not possible. Why, sir? For that, if you want to verify, take A as 60, B as 30. 60, 30. Sine 90 is equal to how much? 1. Left side में हमको मिल गया 1. What about sine 60? Sine 60 is root 3 by 2. This is 1 by 2. Right? So root 3 by 2, 1 by 2. If you find the LCM, 2 ऊपर में आएगा root 3 plus 1, which is not correct. So first statement is false. Second statement, the value of sine theta increases as theta increases. Sine theta value increases as theta increases. For that, recall your chart only. Sine 0 degree कितना था? 0. Sine 90 degree value increases. Here you got 1. Now see, 0 is greater or 1 is greater? 1 is greater. As theta increases, value of sine theta also increases. This is correct. So second statement is true statement. The value of sine theta increases as theta increases. You are right. Next, come to third one. Third statement similar to this. The value of cos theta increases as theta increases. Sine ka reverse only the cos, no? Sine is cos 0 is 1, cos 90 is 0. As theta increases, it is not increasing, it is decreasing. Therefore, third one is false statement. Fourth one, sin theta is equal to cos theta. Like this they are given. Sin theta can be equal to cos theta. For all the values of theta they said. All the values of means you can use that one only. Sin 0, 0. Cos 0, 1. Both are not equal. Sin 30, 1 by 2. Cos 30, root 3 by 2. Both are not equal. Sin 60, root 3 by 2. Cos 60, 1 by 2. Both are not equal. Sin 90, 1. Cos 90, 0. Both are not equal. But if you put 45, sin 45, 1 by root 2. Cos 45, 1 by root 2. Only at a particular value of 45 degree, sin theta is equal to cos theta. But what they said? They said all the values of theta, therefore this is wrong. All the values में equal नहीं होंगे, only 45 degree में equal होंगे. Therefore, fourth statement also April Fool, wrong. Fifth one, cot A का मतलब cot A is not defined for angle A is equal to 0 degree. If A is equal to 0, they are saying cot 0 is not defined. They said cot 0 is not defined. Is it right? Cot 0 is not defined. For that, you have to go to chart. Cot 0 is not defined. That is correct only. Why? Because cot 0 is not defined. Therefore, this statement is correct. Okay. So, finally, today I successfully completed exercise 8.2 exercise also we completed. Right? So, 8.1 completed, 8.2 completed. Few sums, very easy sums I gave you as homework. Please sincerely try to solve them and get your answer. As usual, my statement, if you have a doubt, anytime you can come to school and you can discuss with me. I think you all are clever boys, you all are clever girls. That's why you are able to get your solutions very easily. So this is end of 8.1 and 8.2. Sir, what next? What next means in page number 187 only, they said trigonometric ratios of complementary angles. All my dear students, please open your ears and listen. This part of trigonometry is deleted from CBSE board for your final examination academic year 2020-21. Okay, इस ट्रिग्नोमेट्री चैप्टर में 8.1 एक्सरसाइज है, 8.2 एक्सरसाइज है, but 8.3 exercise is not there. Okay, so trigonometric ratios of complementary angles only deleted from this chapter. So we have to say see you, tata, bye bye. So there is no 8.3 exercise. But trigonometric identities, this is very important part of trigonometry. This is very important. This will come to your final examination. It is going to give you torture like anything if you not able to identify the identities. Okay, this itself is an important part of trigonometry, and related to this only most difficult questions will come to final examination. For that, what we have to do, sir? We have to discuss the trigonometric identities. So now I will take you to the heading. Next one is, if you have a textbook, page number 190. Okay, trigonometric identities. This is last part of this trigonometry chapter, and these are very important. They are very simple, but lot of things you have to remember related to identity. Then only you are able to discuss. Okay, students, now I am taking you climax of this chapter. That climax of this chapter is related to what, sir? That is related to trigonometric identity. Some of you thinking trigonometric part is deleted, sir. Trigonometric which part is deleted? That is exercise 8.3 only deleted, because trigonometric complementary ratios have been deleted. Okay, but identities are there. Okay, don't be confused yourself. Don't think that pura trigonometry only deleted, sir. It's not possible, because this trigonometry will follow you in PUC also. That's why main thing you have to learn. But my personal advice is what? You have to learn complementary angles also, not for the sake of your 10th final examination. For the sake of PUC, you need trigonometric complementary angles also. Those are interested, you can come and discuss with me personally. Okay, now I am taking you towards trigonometric identities. Sir, what are trigonometric identities? Identities are nothing but formulas only. But these formulas are holds good for all the values of theta. Trigonometric identities are nothing but trigonometric formulas only. These formulas are holds good for all the values of angle theta. That's why they are called as identity. They are also called as identity. Then you may think, sir, how many identities are there, sir? Only three identities are there. You need to remember only three identities. If you remember three identities, with the help of that, you can solve any complicated sum. Okay, let me tell you which are that three identity. First identity is sine square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. This is first identity. Next, second identity is 1 plus tan square theta is equal to sec square theta. And third and final one is cot square theta plus 1 is equal to cosec square theta. These are the only three identities. But these three are no going to torture you anything like. Okay. Why, sir? Because you should know the conversion of each identity. It is very easy to follow. Sin square theta plus cos square theta 1. Very easy, no, sir. But when you transfer, you may get same identity in different form. How, sir? I am writing R. You can write sine square theta is equal to 1 minus cos square theta. Sir, is it different identity? No, this one only I am converting like this. Sine square theta I kept here, cos square I sent there. So it becomes 1 minus cos square. Or cos square theta is equal to 1 minus sine square theta. This is also correct. Don't think that all these are sub identities. No, this identity only. What I am doing? Transformation I am doing. Correct? Next. What may come, sir, if we write 1 bringing here? Sine square theta minus 1 is equal to minus cos square theta. Cos square theta. Again I am writing or here. Again I am writing or here. Cos square theta minus 1 is equal to minus sine square theta. So all these things should be in your mind. Don't try to bahut. If you know the conversion transformation of the term, you are able to understand this. All these are one identity only. Like this also you have to remember. Then only you will be perfect in identity. Come to this. What they may say? Or 1 plus tan square is equal to sec square theta. Very easy. But they can say tan square theta is equal to sec square theta minus 1. This is also correct. No, sir. 1 minus sec square theta is equal to minus tan square theta. This is also correct. Then, if another one, tan square theta minus sec square theta is equal to what, sir? This is minus 1. Not a minus 1. Yes, it is minus 1. This is what I did. Tan square I kept. Sec square I brought left side. Then 1 I sended there. So it becomes minus 1. This is also correct, sir. And last, one more type. What they are doing? I am sending only tan square there. Sec square theta minus tan square theta is equal to 1. This is also correct. I am again repeating that these are all are not new formulas. This one only I am converting and showing you different forms of this. Come to last one. Sir, cot square theta plus 1 is equal to cosec square theta. Or क्या हो सकता है? I am sending cot square to there. Then what it becomes? Cosec square theta minus cot square theta is equal to 1. Right now? Done. Send 1 to here. Then what you may get? Cosec square theta minus 1 is equal to cot square theta. Or, I am writing or. This also correct. Sir, what happens when they bring cosec square here? Cot square theta minus cosec square theta. When you send 1 there, it becomes minus 1. This is also correct. You may think, sir, so many confusions are there. Not confusions. If you perfect in doing the transformation, you will be very happy. Okay. So what we can say? Last one more. Cos square we brought. Now I am sending cot square to there. That also we got. Cot square. Cosec square theta minus cot square theta is equal to 1. That is also correct. What to do, sir? These are different forms of last identities. Okay. So, all my dear students, only ek do teen, only 3 identities are there. You have to practice it. Earlier, they have given proof of these identities. This time they deleted proof of these identities also. So, you have to enjoy it. Only you need to remember 3 identity. Which 3, sir? Sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. Very good. 1 plus tan square theta is equal to sec square theta. Very good. Cot square theta plus 1 is equal to cosec square theta. Very, very good. Okay. Only 3 identities you need to remember. And their conversions also I wrote. Don't treat them as different identities. So, now I am keeping myself one corner. All of you observe it properly. These 3 identities you have to practice properly. Why, sir? Because related to this, let me show you the last exercise. The last exercise is what? 8.4. How many sums are there? Here 10 sums are there. Okay. So this exercise I am going to solve in the next part. Okay. In before that, what you have to do? You have to practice these three identities thoroughly, properly. Don't think that only these three are going to we are going to utilize in last exercise. Whatever we learned in first part till third part, every formulas you should be perfect. Then only you are going to attempt exercise 8.4. Right? Okay. All my near ones and dear ones, today I am going to stop this part of video here only. What all the things we discussed, we understood specific angles and we completed exercise 8.2. Before going to 8.4, why sir 8.3 is not there? Because as I told, 8.3 deleted. 8.4 is there. That I am going to attempt in the next part of the video. That for that purpose, you have to practice all these identities. My suggestion is what? Don't try to bahat it. Try to recall it. Try to understand it and use your logics to remember all these identities. Not only this, from trigonometric ratio to trigonometric identities. Everything you have to remember. Now I am going to close this part of video here only. My suggestion is what? All of you should wear the mask wherever you go and you have to maintain the social distance. If you want to use what it sanitizer, that also you use. Stay healthy, be healthy, and have a nice day. See you. Bye.